Hello, how you doing? So today I'm doing a small Q&A, literally just a few questions, very random ones. I just wanted to do very random questions that were given to me. I didn't want to do like anything too deep because a lot of my content is quite deep, or my crying corners, for example. And I'm just gonna get straight into it because that's how we do it around here. So we have, what do you do on your self-care days? I try to input self-care in every single day of mine. I literally consider every single day a self-care day. For example, even if I'm at uni or I have work to do, I come home and I will make myself a coffee or a tea. I will cuddle up with a blanket. I'll watch my latest series or a movie, or I have a lot of videos every day that I put into my YouTube watch list that is positive content that I enjoy. A lot of it is like study with me vlogs because I haven't studied in such a long time. It's quite nostalgic for me to like watch back, and the people who make those videos, if you watch those videos, they are so aesthetic and I just love aesthetic things. I watch paint with me videos, I watch vlogs. That's my main kind of area, and I'll just chill. Like for me, physical rest is very important because of my chronic illnesses, and I have a spot on the sofa that is mine. And I've always, in every single house I go to, and in my last house from before we moved, I had a specific spot, and everyone calls me Sheldon because he has a specific spot. I'll show you my spot though. You guys ready? I sit there, you can see the dent of my fucking ass on that. And look at how all the pillows are stacked up for my back, and the rest on this sofa are just like. And I literally never leave my pajamas. Whenever I'm working, I don't leave my pajamas, and at uni I will make sure I wear things that are comfortable. Again, a lot of this is to tend to my chronic illnesses because it's an everyday kind of thing, you know? And I have reminders for medication. Like, I see normal things as self-care, and I don't know if that's normal. Like, I see seeing my friends as self-care. I even see working as self-care, because for me it's like I thoroughly enjoy my job, so it's like this is self-care and you're also earning money. I don't know, my brain works in really weird ways, but that's what I do. And I have like oh, should I would show you, but there's other stuff on that. But I have on my bullet journal like spread where it's like 6 cups of water a day, and then you like fill in the days that you achieve that. That's an example. So I have my water here. I just have like habits that I make sure, oh my god, okay, thought my tits were up. I have habits that I make sure I stick to. Showers are self-care. It takes everything in me not to stay in the shower all day when I get in, because I love it. I journal, I manifest, everything. I do everything, and like I do it so quickly. I literally do it so quickly that I have spare time in the day, and I feel like I'm wasting my day. Sometimes I need to slow the fuck down. But also, one thing that I've started doing recently, which I know a lot of you have seen on my Twitter or on my Instagram, is I've started to do samurai katana training at home. I have a real one, and then I have a practice one. I'm obviously using the practice one. Here's a literal reason why I use the practice one. Yesterday I was filming a trick I was learning, and like a spin with the katana, and as I did it, it kind of goes like, you have to put the katana back into the case, which is here. So I went like that, and it went through my trousers. These ones actually, to be specific, because where is it? I just tied it up. Oh, it's come undone. I'm gonna have to redo it, but I had to sew it up, but I'm just gonna have to take that out. So that helps me with a lot of anger. That helps me with a lot of frustration. That helps me, that's my exercise. That is my exercise. Like today, after one day of training, my arm is dead. But am I going to do another 2 hours after this? Absolutely, yes, I am. So yeah, I do a lot of stuff for self-care, which is a very good thing, I think. The more self-care, the better. And the more I can implement it in, that's the word I was looking for, damn it, the more I can implement it in my day, the better. Someone asked, what is your favorite coffee drink? So if we're talking orders, I'm a basic white bitch, if you can't tell. Literally just a caramel iced latte, and it depends. If it's like literally the coldest day on the planet, I'll get a hot one, but even on cold as fuck days, I still get iced, because there is something about that damn iced coffee from Starbucks. Jesus, they put something in it, I swear to God, because, ooh, chef kiss. But also Costa, it tastes very different to the Starbucks one, but I still love it, the iced one especially. And I literally have the hot caramel, whoa, hot caramel latte packets, instant packets from Starbucks. So, and I have my own like caramel iced latte recipe, which I kind of put up in another video, but I like mine the least. I'm not a fucking barista, okay? But it's still good. I'm gonna have one after this because I need my daily dose of coffee. Someone asked my favorite hobbies. This, even though I want it to be part of my job, I still consider it a hobby because I enjoy it. Again, samurai, katana training, even though it's training, I consider it a hobby. Sewing, stitching, that's like such a big fucking hobby for me that I love so much. I want to get back into drawing and painting. Making / singing music is like a big one for me as well. Can I consider playing Sims? Is that a hobby? Someone said, aside from Call Me By Your Name, what's a movie you will never not like? Easy! Do you want to know the first one that entered my head? Florida Project. The Florida Project is a movie that is mine. It's mine. It's my film. I watched that the same day I watched Call Me By Your Name for the first time. Same as Lady Bird. If you don't know this story, buckle up. I was on a train apparently. I was on a plane to Los Angeles in 2018, and that was just, I think that was right after my exams. Yeah, it was after my exams, and so like for the past year / 2 years, I hadn't been able to watch any like current new films because I was studying my ass off / breaking down in my bedroom, and also didn't trust illegal websites the way that I do now. Soap Today is like my most gone to website of my fucking laptop. I use it every day. That's how I watch fucking Spencer. And come on, I ain't giving y'all money. So I was on a plane and I saw all these movies, because when you fly long haul they give you really good movies, and I saw all these movies that I'd wanted to watch that I had seen so much about, and I saw Lady Bird, Call Me By Your Name, and The Florida Project, and I was like, oh my god, my life is complete. And I swear to God, that flight to LA, nothing, I'm getting emotional thinking about it, nothing will beat that time for me in my life. I think I was the happiest I've ever been, and I hope to reach that level of happiness again. But watching Call Me By Your Name, I cried on the plane. I cried my eyes out. Call Me By Your Name touched my heart in ways I didn't expect a movie to ever touch my heart, and it was what encouraged me to become a writer again and make films in the first place. And then Lady Bird I loved, obviously, but The Florida Project was also one that was very close to my heart, and I cried at that too. In fact, I think I cried a little bit at every single one I watched on the plane that day. Because I was just so overwhelmed with emotion. I just felt the most me I'd ever felt watching those films. You know, Lady Bird, at that time, Jesus Christ, how old was I in 2018? 16? At 16 is the perfect time to watch Lady Bird. Lady Bird is for 16-year-olds, right? Like, it is for people coming of age. And I felt so understood by Greta Gerwig. and Saoirse, and I fell in love with Timothy Chalamet on that plane, and I met him 3 times since. Like those 3 movies were such like pinnacle points in my life that changed the trajectory of my life forever. And I will forever be indebted to the writers and the directors and the actors and those movies as a whole, because it just changed everything for me. Other films that I love, that I will never not love, Her. Joaquin Phoenix is fucking amazing in that film. I love it so much. And Come On, the new one, fucking brilliant. Again, Joaquin Phoenix is a king. And there are classics that I love, like Stand By Me is one of my favorite old films, and John Hughes movies. The other day I watched Ferris Bueller. I just love that fucking film. And I think John Hughes movies are the only ones I can watch on repeat. Like, I don't like repeating, like watching films on repeat. Like Call Me By Your Name and John Hughes / old movies are the only ones that I can sit down and rewatch again, you know? So yeah, that's the answer to that one. And the next question is your favorite place to be. Well, I think I kind of just answered that, but like LA. On a plane, long haul plane. Short haul planes are fucking nightmares. The plane ride to Cyprus was like it felt like I was being murdered, okay? And being in Cyprus kind of felt like that too. Don't tell my granddad. But long haul planes, even when you're in like, what's it called, business class? I can't remember what it's called. Not business class, is it? I don't fucking know. You feel like you're being treated like first class, low-key, kind of, compared to short haul rides. Okay, so I feel best, and my favorite place are long haul airplane rides. Okay, and LA. I love LA. I miss LA a lot, and I need to go immediately. Seriously, I really do. And the last one is your favorite snack. This one's hard because I don't like food. Like, I like meals. There's no like specific snack I like. I used to, well, still kind of am, a big chocolate eater, but I haven't eaten chocolate for a while because I have 2 really sensitive teeth to sugar now. So sucks to be me. I literally have to avoid those 2 teeth when I eat sugar, so it's really hard for me to enjoy eating chocolate anymore. And also I'm becoming since going on the pill, I've become very specific and even more picky than I used to be. Because for example, the pill has made it very hard for me to eat fish. I can't eat fish anymore. Makes me want to throw up. The only fish I can eat is salmon and tuna. But I used to love prawns and now I can't eat those. Like, literally the smell makes me want to throw myself off a bridge. And it's literally because the pill is changing my hormones. So yeah, it's like being a fucking pregnant woman, dude. It's not fun. Bread and Nutella. That's my favorite because it's like a good balance of sweet and not so sweet, you know? Anyway, that's really random. I have a thing for like sweets, like Werther's Original. I call them Werther's. I know they're Werther's, but I call them Werther's. And like Nerds. Oh, I want Nerds! I need to text my mum right now that I need Nerds. Are you shopping today? Because if she is, I immediately need Nerds. Oh my god, I need Nerds so bad. I haven't had Nerds in so long. Oh, and also like my favorite snack used to be these like vegan spicy crackers, and I go off them as well a little bit. I feel like after a few months I'll be like, yeah, I want them again. Anyway, this was really random. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go practice samurai katana training. If you guys want to see me do that once I've got shit down, because at the moment it's a little bit rusty. Bye. Your usual kiss. Mwah! Ew, look at my